New at 6, the Ottawa Hills local schools beginning the process of firing the wife of a convicted sex offender over an expired teacher's license. Michael Sandlin joining us live in studio with more of an explanation as to this situation at hand. Michael?
Jeff, almost 4 years ago now, Kristie Stevens was put on paid administrative leave after her husband, Donnie Stevens, the former operations manager for the school district, was convicted of more than 30 charges, including multiple counts of child rape. Donnie Stevens remains behind bars, and his wife Kristie has continued to be on paid leave until now. Almost 4 years after being asked to leave the Ottawa Hills local school district, Kristie Stevens returned to the administration building to fight for her job.
I am still unaware of what the LPDC committee needs to allow me to complete the renewal process. I have not received any feedback or explanation of what is missing.
According to the district, she's been living on paychecks from the school since late 2019. But in June, Stevens' teacher's license expired. And on Wednesday morning, Ottawa Hills Superintendent Adam Fineski and the school board voted unanimously to begin the termination process.
For the reasons of not being qualified and not being licensed.
It's not the first time a Stevens has been dismissed from Ottawa Hills. Her husband, Donnie Stevens, was charged and sentenced to life in prison after being convicted of more than 30 charges, including multiple counts of rape. A former operations manager and assistant coach, he was proven to have sexually abused and assaulted multiple boys in his own basement.
Did you ever tell him to stop?
No.
Why not?
I didn't know what happened if I did.
When the case first came to light, both Stevens were put on leave. As the case went to trial, Kristie Stevens adamantly fought for her husband, and the pair were even shown in court to have secret passwords they used to convey information.
Any conversations, unless you tell me otherwise, we'll never have about these conversations. I don't care if they put us in a small room and torture us.
While no evidence was ever brought to light to prove that Kristie Stevens had any knowledge or involvement in her husband's crimes, Kristie's connection to the case ensured she remained on paid leave. But Superintendent Fineski made clear that's not the reason they're letting her go now, insisting it was strictly because she didn't get the license renewed on time. However, at the Wednesday meeting, she accused the school of being unwilling to help her renew her license before the deadline. To that point, Dr. Fineski said,
"Yeah, not going to comment on that. We've started the process because we believe that this is the right thing based on the information we have."
Superintendent Fineski says as a tenured teacher, this is just the beginning of a longer process to terminate Stevens. We'll let you know as this process continues. In studio, Michael Sandlin, WTOL 11.